All right, guys, welcome back. I've got something really cool for you this week. Blaupunkt came out with the Pro models several weeks ago. I think we're talking about several months ago at this point, but well under a year. Let's see if they're any better than the old versions. All right, and what we have this week is the 1500. So the 1501 Pro Blaupunkt Class D. That's different. For the 1500 model, it's different. The old 1500 model is a Class AB. So that's pretty cool. What do we have here? 1500 watts max, 2 ohm stability. The old 1500 was also a 2 ohm amp. 563 by 1 RMS at 4. That's pretty cool. I'm glad. I like that they put that right there on the front of the box. Got a bass knob. What else? What else? Everything the same all the way around here. Okay, check out the back. That's pretty cool. Monoblock max 1500, RMS at 2. 1125. Wow, that'd be cool if it would do that. It sure would. 4 ohms, 563. You can see all of the other stuff there. All right. Guys, let's get this thing out of the box. Made in China. Okay. Let's get it out of the box. I have not unboxed this amp yet. I'll check out the manual for you guys. Let's get it out. What did I drop? I'm dropping stuff. Let me get a knife. Sorry guys, I just wasn't prepared enough. All right. Here we go. Packaged up decent. Well, it's little. It is little. All right. Wow. I like the look of it. That black and blue looks good. The brushed looks pretty cool. So right there, AMP 1501 Pro. That old model was called an AMP 1500M. So Class D, 1 channel. It's light. It's light. It don't feel like 1,000 watts. Let's see what we got right here. All right, here's your input terminals for the power, remote, ground. I said that backwards. Ground, remote, power. 2 25 amp fuses. Uh-oh. That sounds more like 500 watts. So will it do that 563? That's what they put on the box. You only get 1 negative and 1 positive. Then around on this side, input, right and left, gain. Look how the gain on that one is smudged real bad, but 6 volts to 0.1, bass boost 0 to 12, low pass 40 to 180. So this is going to play sub frequencies only. Subwoofer frequencies is what I mean. Don't buy this for your door speakers. There's the remote, power, and protect. Very simple. What do we have on the back here? Made in China. Got the model number. We will take the plate off of the back of this one there towards the end of the video. All right, let's see. What did I drop? All right, bass knob, metal bass knob with a power light. Got the little Blaupunkt. I like how it says Blaupunkt on there. Feels okay. trying to feel it through the plastic. So that's, I don't know why I always do that. I'm surprised nobody ever calls me out on that, but I don't hardly ever. Yeah, it's smooth. It don't have clicks. Some people might like the clicks. I don't generally. All right, just a normal telephone style connector. All right, let's get to the good stuff. Let's hook it up. Let's see what kind of power it puts out. All right, guys, let's turn it on for the first time. But a couple of things. Also in the box was some screws, washers. What else was in there? A couple of extra fuses. 2 more of those 25 amp fuses. Also, the price. I gave, this amp was $68.99. It come out to $74.51 on Amazon with the tax. And so we're talking about a pretty cheap amp here, $74.51. I noticed when I first started seeing these on eBay a few months ago, that's the only place I could find them, was on eBay. And then, but now they're on Amazon. There's several models, by the way, of the new Pro series. Let me know if you'd like for me to grab some of the other models, they including the 3000 monoblock. I've already done the old version of that one. That would be kind of cool to get that 3K in the Pro to see what it does. But they make a Pro and a 4-channel and a 2-channel. And but let me know if y'all want me to do some of the other Pro models. Anyhow, the only light that I think we have on here, I promise I haven't turned this on yet, is over here. But let's do that. 3, 2, 1. Oh, wow. Boy, that took a while, didn't it, to switch. What does that say again? Protect. Yeah. When it first came on, we've seen amps do that before. I'm sure that's like a normal process that they're going through, like a self-check. But that one sure did stay red for a while. All right, let's get this thing on some resistors. All right, guys, there was nothing too special in the manual. The same ratings, that 563 at 4 ohms and 1125 at 2 ohms. And of course, they're calling it a 1500 max. There are a 2-channel model in here and a 4-channel model in here, but nothing too special about the manual. So this first run is gonna be the 4 ohms, and it's gonna be at 40 hertz, because this is an amp made for subwoofers, so all the testing will be at 40 hertz. We are starting off at 14.8 volts, and we're gonna capture the current. Let's see what it'll do. Rated 563. Here we go. Ooh, 176. The voltage did not drop below 14.7, and it pulled 23 amps of current. Ooh, guys, that's a long ways from 563. But let's try dynamically. All right, 4 ohms dynamic. What's it gonna do? It's gonna be the same. A few more watts. 179. Wow, guys. All right. I don't know what to say just yet, but let's get to the 2 ohm testing. All right, it's the 2 ohm test, rated 1125, starting off at 14.8 again. 1125, that's a big number for this amp. Let's see how close we can get. Oh, 305, oh my gosh. The voltage never dropped. We pulled 40.2 amps of current. We're gonna do dynamic at 2 ohms, of course, but guys, this thing is, I don't know what the old model did. Stay tuned till the end of the video. I've got a surprise for you. But 305, I mean, it has 50 amps of fusing. Again, we hardly ever see fusing times 10, but I'm starting to think this thing don't even need 2 25 amp fuses. So let me quit talking and let's get to that dynamic test. What's it gonna do dynamic? It did 305 on the sine wave. 321, 325. Wow, guys. That's all she's got in it. And I'm not gonna go below 2 ohms. I'm probably gonna quit doing the low ohm testing. Guys, that's what you get here. 325 dynamic at 2 ohms. You know what though? I mean, great starter amp, but it is $75. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. So far, I ain't so sure about this Pro model. Let's hook it up to those 2 SCAR 12s or maybe one of them. We might just go one so we can be at 2 ohms. I'm not sure just yet. We may try both and be at 1 ohm, but on subwoofers. Yeah, let's do that. Let's be at 1 on subwoofers. So anyhow, let's get this rolled over there to those 2 SCAR 12s. All right, we're over here at those 2 SCAR 12s. We are wired at 1 ohm. This is a 2 ohm amp. So keep that in mind in case something goes wrong. We are technically wired incorrectly. But guys, we give this amp a great chance to perform well with that electrical that we're supplying this thing. So anyhow, let's get to the music. Let's do some of that copyright-free YouTube music. Let me restart the track and turn up the volume. All right, guys, just gonna play that one track today, but look at this. 580 at 1.4, but now keep in mind, it's only supposed to be wired at 2 ohms. So we did squeeze some more power out of it. 580, that's not too bad of a number, but we had to go below the ohm rating to get that. So I don't know, guys. We live in a world today where $75 is not going to get you a whole lot of amp, but I feel like it might get you more than this. So let's get the back plate off of this. Let's see what the guts look like. And like I said, stay till the end of the video. I do have an extra surprise for you. All right, guys, let's check out the guts. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, bam. All right, y'all let me know. Does that look like 305 watts of Class D monoblock? I don't see anything too interesting in here. I like that red board. I think it looks pretty good looking internals to me, but y'all let me know what you're seeing here. All right, sit tight for me for just another minute or so. All right, guys, let's give it that 305, 40 hertz, 2 ohms, uncertified. All right, guys, I don't know, pretty good little starter amp, 75 bucks. I don't know, little iffy there on whether that's a good deal or not. So let's get to something else real quick. All right, so here we go. The surprise is I also have the old model completely unboxed. This thing's brand new. I've never taken it out of the box. And I can't remember what this amp does. I know everybody did this amp a few years ago, and I watched those videos when they came out, but I have not gone back and watched this video from anybody else's channel to see what this one put out. So I know I've been kind of tough on the little Blaupunkt Pro, but the truth is I don't know how that compares to the old model. Maybe those were really good numbers compared to the old model. I'm not real sure, but this one is a Class AB. This one's a Class D. This one is rated to go to 2 ohms. This one's rated to go to 2 ohms. But check this out right here on the front. So it's got that same 1500 watt max, 2 ohms, but 400 by 1 at 4 ohms. Y'all remember this one said right on the front of the box and in the manual, 563 at 4. So it might be that this thing actually does do more power than the old model. But here's what I thought would be cool. I've never done this before. Y'all know I've got 2 AMM1s. What do y'all think we hook both of these up at the same time and do a head-to-head with an AMM1 on each one of them and just roll it up at the same time and see which one puts out more power. Also, this model is price-wise. So for the old model, I gave $66.04. It came out to $71.32 with tax. So right around $3 difference. The new Pro model is $3 more than the old model. But y'all let me know what you think. Would y'all like to see this head-to-head on the bench? Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think if you'd like to see that. And stick around. Pay attention to the channel. And we just might do that, guys. I drop a video every Sunday morning at 7 a.m. Central. Thank you for all the support, and stay tuned for more.